live in peace and harmony. So during this election, that's not an option. During this election, we don't want no tribal division. All we want for see, vote without violence. Vote in peace. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, vote without violence. Vote in peace. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, all we want for see, vote without violence. All we want for see, all we want for see, vote without violence. Till the end they say, all we want for see, vote without violence. All we want for see, all we want for see, vote without violence. Now not the time we for better we country, we for come together as a family, live in peace and harmony. So during this election, that's not an option. During this election, we don't want no tribal division. All we want for see, vote without violence. Vote in peace. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, vote without violence. Vote in peace. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, all we want for see, vote without violence. All we want for see, all we want for see, vote without violence. Till the end they say, all we want for see, vote without violence. All we want for see, all we want for see, vote without violence.
Good morning, Famble them. Today, na Monday, and today happen for be the 29th of May inside the year 2023. And we want for welcome una to the first edition of this week for the program Salone Talk, where they come to una on TDN Africa Media. We will bring the program come to una. Me your name na AMADU S-Bar.
And the me your name na AMINATA KOROMA. Inside the program Salone Talk, we can talk about things them where they happen na Mama Salone. Send them where they want me and you. And you can send you text message na the number where they show na the screen, or you can send you message na the comment section na YouTube and Facebook at TDN Africa Media. And today inside the program, we will get to talk about the finally APC they launch the manifesto today at Aberdeen Lavunda Hotel, and the Minister of Health and Sanitation on behalf of the government of Salone don't launch the sustainable solar energy solution na the Princess Christian Hospital, we na the PCMH, and the Oladurin Children's Hospital, we na the ODCH na Fobe Road. And the ECSL need for educate citizens them on this PR system of voting. And lastly, we go give Famble them election update. We now continue for stay with we inside the program as we get for can discuss things in there, so we I don't highlight. We go for a break. When we come back, we can talk about things in there.
All right, Famble them. If you just join with the program where you watch na Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. Remember, say yourself can be part of this program here, so by way where you go send you text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you send you comments now we comment section as we go read them out. Remember, say Salone Talk now for you and now for me and you too. Who side we go able for make we views them known, and then we make we analysis for the thing them where they happen around the country. You can also call me and tell me what thing they happen in your vicinity, or anything where you want let authorities they know about, or where you want let TDN Africa Media investigate and report bottom. As TDN Africa Media they also will bring you independent, credible, and unbiased news. And inside Salone Talk, how we see them, now so we dey talk them. Like we been on say earlier on, now we headline. Today, the All People's Congress, under the flag bearership of Dr. Samora Wilson Kamara, they finally launched their manifesto where they get for use for campaign for this 2023 election we get for come June 24th. So today they get for launch the manifesto after where the SLPP do their own last week Tuesday, and today Monday we see finally the All People's Congress go get for launch their own manifesto today. Aminata.
Yes, so AMADU, you know, say the manifestos them we like then they come in, and I believe say citizens then they for the look the manifesto and make observations. After una don't make observations, then una can make suggestions. After una make suggestions, then maybe solution good day. Now today the opposition APC they launch their own manifesto today, and we hope and pray for see today side and they launch the manifesto, and citizen them una make sure say una read the manifesto and understand them, and una make sure say in align with una policies and with the country in interest, because now that's more important. If Mama Salone suffer, now we all they suffer. We all get for suffer. So now the political parties them, then they pull the manifestos. Now una forget time for una able for like read the manifesto, and una know waiting and they promise una. Waiting and they promise we sorry, because now we all in the govern.
Exactly.
And AMADU, we know say inside Salone Talk, I will see and also we talk.
Exactly.
We be look the manifestos of the SLPP. We be read them out here. We analyze them and we talk about them. We hope say today back we like the opposition they say they pull their own, but I believe say we not get to forget time for analyze them. But maybe tomorrow.
Of course, tomorrow.
Tomorrow we analyze them and talk about them thoroughly.
Yeah.
And we what they say thoroughly, we talk about them just like how we do the SLPP their own, where we discuss them. And now today finally the opposition they pull their own. We they hope for Siam and and talk about them, because now that then make them get for Kulam, AMADU.
Yeah, exactly. Me want for take this moment out for say thumbs up to all the political parties them, for where they finally decide for come out with a manifesto where like they speak about them plans them where they get for this country should then kind of power. Yeah. So because eventually the people are in a total darkness. Yeah. Like they don't know which thing they get for votes for. They may just know say the main opposition party get a flag bearer and a candidate, but on which parts they want for lead the country, not been too clear really. But the manifesto they can set the record straight now, because now they then get for highlight all them priorities. Area where we then think say need more improvement, or areas where them say then we can start up with. Of course, you go on for begin the preempt some of the possibilities we get for the inside the APC manifestos. Me no say then get for put attention, especially in the area of the economy. The economy, yeah. Because say come out me the main opposition flag bearer na a well-experienced economist. We get a long-standing record for perform in office, and we don't see Usai. It don't help for like improve the economy of Sierra Leone at a particular time. We all been facing Sierra Leone they down, starting from the MPIC time, coming towards the serving the SLPP government under Pakaba, serving as Minister of Finance and Bank Governor during President KOROMA in time as well. I mean, a lot really don't happen around the economy, and we've been get for do with Dr. Samora Kamara's flag bearer of the All People's Congress. So that's one area where lots of people, even possibly say, oh no, that man is an economist. So we expect, say, in manifesto get for there around driving the economy for make everybody go able for survive. And if you watch in all-in campaign skills, the way they go, they talk more about booming the economy. You know, where you go Cambia over the weekend, you hear Dr. Samuel Kamara, they talk about strategies as to how we want for look into the economic challenges, trying to boost the economic economy in a way that the common man self go able for survive. So that in one area where like people they know say Dr. Samuel Kamara and the APC get for talk on extensively in them proposed manifesto where then they go launch today finally. But like as I say earlier on, no more AMINATA, the good thing is now citizens go get the opportunity for compare and contrast between the two manifestos as to which direction they really need for Fala. Is it for go the SLPP People's Manifesto for 2023 election, or is it for go with the Dr. Samuel Kamara, the new manifesto, who know it's the title we then get to the manifesto. So at least citizens then go get choice for pick. And of course, we'll also get for the look at the smaller parties themselves, the new manifestos we then get for pool. Because eventually you want to make sure, say, you do independent reporting and you also follow the new input them as well, we then go able for make. But I think it's a good thing that APC finally they launched the manifesto today, and finally the people will get for make a decision based on the manifesto. But it is important that political parties will always make sure say they highlight in written what's in plan for can do. Because if it is not written, I will go old and responsible by tomorrow if they don't meet to that. And like you stated earlier on, just like we analyzed the top 5 priorities of the SLPP manifestos, we'll get to do the same thing. You understand? Of course, you know, say the SLPP will be critiqued, and we go also do the same thing for APC, the new manifesto today. But AMINATA.
AMADU. We've been critiqued because like na them na the ruling party. Na them we deal with right now. Na them deal with we that they correctly they govern we, and until election day where we get for go decide. You know, you see the realities. There are realities there. Usai on the manifestos, sorry. Usai them 5 things and the way they name, nothing the way them be don't talk there and they do. But some side and they them improve small, but some side we not see. So they say they forget them chance back. It's up to left to the people for decide that if they really want the the ruling SLPP, then they can put them. Then if they want the opposition APC, then also they go put them for them. But we they say now the manifestos are how. Like how we the reporters them we the journalists they criticize them, we they analyze them, sorry. Now so una say for go, una take the APC manifestos and the SLPP manifesto, una put them together, una do una similarities or comparison or whatever. Then una can decide, because they don't pull them for una for see, and I believe say they get for talk to una, they get for make a gathering outside and they call una can talk to we the citizens them. So I believe say una go pick 1 or 2 cents from waiting and the talk, or una decide within una self. Now that's we there for. We they hold them accountable. We there for hold the politicians accountable, and we they serve as watchdog for una the citizens them.
Of course.
So we believe say waiting we they talk, not all like we they put something on our mouth. Now una test for do and for una self. And I believe say where una see them, una read the manifestos there, una make time for them. After una don't make time, because sometimes person go talk, what he talk, not to he go write on a book or whatever on a manifesto. But I believe say after where they don't talk to una go back and sit down and listen, just like how AMADU talk. This is very important. This way then they do so. It's a very important something. Not so because you say me mama na born APC or born PDP, born SLPP, born ADP. That means say I go support the party whether they do good or bad. A bad for we country. Me they talk and say a bad, a very bad for we country, because if we want development, we need to embrace development, and development they start with we, not so with no other person. It start with we. So I believe say Amadu, if the citizens them really want a change for we country, they need to look up to the manifestos there. So
no, I agree with you, Aminata. On a scale of 100%, I agree with you. And one of the things that, again, we very important about reading these manifestos, it give you understanding as to how sincere you understand the politician then really be. Because you go able to determine what's impossible and what's not possible going through these manifestos. We understand the number of people that we educated in this country very minute, but we still believe say some of we were able to get small understanding, go able for pass the information within inside the manifesto there so the people of this country, like what we can do in a Salone Talk, we can analyze. So the people go able for way by waiting in the area and by also waiting then they see. Because most of the time, again, the politicians not only be sincere. I mean, government in, government out, they don't they fail people then. As much as then can they put in them at their manifestos, then go come, then achieve something 55% of the manifesto. Some, in fact, now 30%. But you go see them they truncate just them basic developments in the day as if they don't succeed with their own manifestos. So the people get for pay attention. So the sincerities and the possibilities of waiting then they write na their manifesto. Let us not come, we can't tell you say I go build skyscraper in 6 months or in 2 months, where you know ask question how you get for generate the fund for put up such kind of development. Because these are the things again where I think say Sierra Leoneans we lack. We they see the promises, but we know they ask questions on the possibility, how it get for happen, the strategy, and also the politicians. Then they make the manifesto so sweet, then they make them so juicy to some point that's where they read them, they put on your hat and go vote for them. So the politicians also get for make sure say then very sincere with the people of this country based on waiting then they write, and let them not be ambiguous, you know, let them not be too much with waiting. I mean, because the promises where they can make something, then they're not can meet to them promises, then they, because you want church show, you church show, you church show, you church show. One time been there, somebody where a political expert, they tell me say many times we government them we want for come can put so much na the manifestos with little strategy for achieve then thing then they. So we hope for see the APC that your manifestos, not just highlighting the areas where they want for look at, but the strategies as to how they want for look at these areas, you know, because it's very important for Sierra Leoneans for able for determine who that then go end up for go votes for. If you just join, we remember say the program where you watch na Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. You self can be part of this program here, so by where you go send your text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you drop your comments now we comment section. Today, now we headline the APC, they finally launched their manifesto under the flag bearership of Dr. Samora Kamara, and that's what happened this morning na the Lagunda Hotel where they na Aberdeen. APC supporters get for Dede, and this na the plan as to how they get for move after the launch of the manifesto. My colleague Aminata go get for read that detail they out to fumble them so that supporters of the party where they out there go understand, say, now so the party get for move today. And of course, there are not going to be, or there is not going to be any street rally, but the party don't decide or make the members then go meet na specific areas, and my colleague Aminata go announce that now.
Yes, today 9 a.m. so say 11 a.m. press conference go day na Lagunda Hotel na Aberdeen, and 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. the flag bearer the day na Aberdeen Field, the Lumley grass field, and the Susan's Bay. Then the running mate go day from 11 a.m. so say 2 p.m. na Rokupa, Poti, and Kuntolo. And from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. all the team they meet up na Atuga Stadium, that's na mini stadium. Atuga mini stadium, sorry. Yes, so na so the APC party get for move today for the benefits of the one them we want go.
Yeah. Yeah, program. Exactly. So for the benefit of APC supporters, we go witness usai the flag bearer go finally talk about the thing that we don't put in manifestos. That's not the area then where my colleague highlight as to usai get for day na Aberdeen Field, get for day na Lumley grass field, get for day na Susan's Bay, and then get for end up for day na the Atuga Mini Stadium. I think that's the final meeting point. Yeah. With a big, do ya for let nobody no go against the laws of the land, especially with the PPRC, them ban with them in on place on street rallies. Please, the family then just comport themselves, go na the directive specific areas where they don't show, where they don't highlight as party supporters, and go converge there and able for listen to una flag bearer and una party as to how they plan for carry development Samama Salone in case they can have power. So we plead to Sierra Leoneans with the APC party for kindly comport themselves during this day, for make sure say una go get a successful event where everybody go say yeah, the APC party do well the day where they launch the manifesto, everybody been carry on themselves the way with them for carry. We want to see a very, very peaceful electionary process, ranging from campaign, say to the day where we go vote, say to the day where they announce the winner. We want to make sure say we get a peaceful election this June 24 with the camp. Aminata, we want to move straight to the next topic, Pambolde.
The next topic will deal with the Minister of Health and Sanitation on behalf of the government of Salone, who said they launch sustainable solar energy solution na the cottage hospital. Remember, say problem inside this program Salone Talk, at one point in time we've been talking about the conditions of the hospitals. Yeah. And you know, say the past government will make free health care, and we own observation investigations, there's no free health care, because something we free, you know, they go buy medicine hospital outside and say na free health care. So, and we may get one incident will may happen outside the light may go where somebody be there under life supporting unit, let me say under oxygen. The person be there under oxygen, the lights good, and the standby machine being get problem. So unfortunately the person be get for loss in life. So we been talk about that, then now we this show us so, and we hope and we glad the way like our government don't put on this for like was give them sustainable solar energy. That's nice. Now then kind thing that we want for the area and we want for the see. Now we can't see, because now that's what they call development. You know, find a whole big hospital like that, and they, you know, get lights go, and we all know how the light system they now this country also they go now on and off, and big hospital like that they need forget a standby generator or solar energy, just like how then they don't provide them. So that's really nice, AMADU. So,
yeah. I mean, me self want for take this time out for say kudos to the Ministry of Health and Sanitation for stepping up in that area, especially for the solar mini grid then they to certain hospitals in the country, like the PCMH and the Oladuri, they really need them because their hospital then they are like people go, people come.
Yeah.
So like 24-hour electricity really needed for their hospitals then they. I mean, we want to say thank you to the Minister Houston Demby, because Naina the minister currently, for such a laudable venture. We then they try for make sure they bring improvements to the health sector. You know, these are the things that we did talk about. As a country, before they push forward for development, we not forgo again for anything we go put we backward. Once una think say this one problem not help to solve the problem, think about another solution we go add up for at least help for mitigate the problem, because problem not done.
At all.
You know, problem actually not done, because as you go by now, so you get to improve on things then every day. But we've always get alternative means for pushing the situation.
Yeah.
Now we know say standby generator not being sustainable. I mean, electricity when from ETSA not sustainable.
Yeah.
So now if we don't get a plan for give sustainable solar energy, and that's don't begin to visualize by starting with two of the key hospitals there now the capital city of Freetown. We hope for see the same thing for go now the other districts them.
Yeah.
Because many times them project they are go start Freetown will not go see the provinces then the benefit, and these are all Sierra Leonean areas, so all man for benefits from them government projects there. We want to see the same thing they go na Bombali, Tonkolili, Putzloko, Hailan, Moyamba, Pujon, Bo, Kenema, Kono, you name the other districts. But we want to see that all the hospitals then get sustainable energy. Because trust me, Aminata, the way the world they go right now, everything don't become digitalized.
Yeah.
Some of the equipment themselves when they use that they hospitals then now, especially now the labs them for do the test. If the lights not there, how you go able for do test and forcing?
Yeah.
Now that can make possible when they go to a normal hospital instead of them go to a lab for go do test and discover or diagnose what happened to that person there. The next thing is now for just get treatment, then the person go end up for find out then go end up for find out later saying that the wrong treatment then give the person.
Yeah.
But you can't blame the hospital then, because the hospitals not get 24-hour lights in the country. So now a good thing, and we hope this initiative go continue, and the sustainability plan for them projects they are. We're not going for a situation against it, they don't begin to thief the solar panel.
Yeah.
Because last Salomon with attitude towards developments back, now they undermine the developments, especially then with bad attitude. There is a good attitude to development, but the bad attitude in this, it don't surpass the good attitude to development. Like if as they begin get problems, so now small problem will happen. So the other person, if you say instead of them can solve that problem, for can thief the solar panel, they will not go one for your then they will not go one for a situation who say something certain people them now that area will begin to connect to the solar system as well.
Yeah.
Because we remember, if family remember, there is a situation where people they go connect by the street lights they win a solar, or let them they get light through the solar where then they connect from the streets, which is not proper. As citizens, anytime where governments bring development, I make them say the government now for the people, now by the people, and we the people, now we are the government. So we for no say we they choose the government.
Yeah.
Now we again or they as government, let we watch we serve. Starting the way you see a person they do the wrong thing, you be the one where they report that person there. You know, and as much as then they also improve on the energy system, now the health sector, the hospitality, that is the one the way they work.
Yeah.
the one them where they work in the health sector, especially in the Connaught Hospital. Una samba letter don't meet we.
Yeah.
So much arrogant nurse system na the Connaught Hospital. We don't get then reports then they from patients, from people them we don't get experience, so they don't go left and people in the hospital then they. The experience is so ugly that una they make the nursing profession look like na other thing else.
Yeah.
But we want to make una know that the Connaught Hospital, especially the nurse system, the public, they lay una complain, una samba letter don't meet we na Salone Talk, and we get for pay attention to una. How una they treat patients them, how una they talk to them, how una they discourage them. Aminata.
Yes, Amadu. I want to agree with you on that part there, on the attitude of nurses. Nurse, una no say na una duty to take care of patients. Na that una there for. I don't know why una can be so rude to patients them. Mind you, more so the aged.
Yeah, yeah.
Then people they not to get that strength they like that day. So una need to be very careful with the aged. Those people who una can neglect, so una don't know whose kind of person them be. Maybe na somebody in mama, somebody in daddy.
Not so maybe. Not somebody in mama, somebody in
mama.
daddy.
Yeah, Amadu. Then look, una they go treat them kind of way. What now if they refer to you, your own parent, how you go feel? So you see, una need for take full responsibility of una actions and una make sure say una improve on that. That is very bad to any profession. I believe so. So that profession the way una get to a very unique, very unique. Believe you me, if una respect, una need for respect, una patient them.
Exactly.
So now that's me get for tell una. And the area again of attitude towards development. Amadu, I want to agree with you on that part. We Sierra Leoneans, we as citizens, we're so wicked to that to the thing and they. Now let's take for example the Bo Stadium, that Bo Arena. Can you imagine the Bo Arena, that the stadium we
the Southern
Arena we then just built, Amadu. They don't begin puella. They don't begin broke seats, broke aircon, all kind of bad thing. It's bad. Now we glad for the development. We will make the gladness. Now we are the same one back where they go puella. So now they don't bring sustainable solar energy for the hospital, not to forget thief light. Or neither say I they go thief the solar panel. It's bad. It's really bad. And again, I want for put more small, but the free health care. Now the free health care is in at the hospital. But believe you me, Amadu, let's take for example the people where they undergo operation. The people where they undergo operation. I believe say overseas, people where they overseas, Amadu. Then they take 1 week, 2 weeks now the hospital ends now under operation you undergo. But now Mama Salone, this we love in quantity. Now only 2 days or 3 days, then they give the patient we don't undergo operation. Then they tell them say bed not the beds are not enough. People and they come every day. Now where somebody go want to ask question. How the free healthcare they work na Mama Salone, where it be say every day, every blessed day, people and they born, people and they go for born and under operations. They say for the day, then they get past how many operations they done na the cottage hospital. Then you go tell patients say bed no dey. Amadu, it's bad. It's very bad, and it's rather unfortunate for like person who undergo operation and you go and discharge them 2 to 3 days. that person they need for their under observation. A need. What if the person go and bleeding go start at the person? I'm not wishing for that, but let we look to realities. Person don't undergo operation. That's the C-section. You don't undergo them. Then you discharge them, bleeding go or occur. Because they lost their life. They left that purple angel way it don't born. So the government of Salone, the Minister of Health, now or the one we get for come later, please look into that matter there. Una need for provide beds, and I believe say then they build some building them na the cottage day. Una make sure say let space there for them people and they born. Nobody know the wait itself born. Everybody they born, but do ya we they beg. Let for go they discharge C-section operation patients them 2 to 3 days. A very, very bad. Now that's me gets for say. So the government of Salone and the Minister of Health, the Ministry of Health, sorry, do ya with the big. Mind you, the program where they watch na Salone Talk, where they come to una live from TDN Africa Media. You can be part of the program by way where you go send you text message na the number where they show na the screen, or you send you message na we comment section na Facebook and YouTube at TDN Africa Media, and you can send you text message now we WhatsApp now the number where they show now the screen.
All right, we want to go straight to the inbox and try for take some of the text messages them we not don't send. Go start with YouTube.
Okay, YouTube, we get a comment from True Nature where they greet. Good morning, TDN Africa Media. We get a comment from Alpha Mamuduba where they say, good morning at CDN Media. Alpha Mamuduba, they say, Allah bless you all. Alpha Mamuduba, they say, we wait and see how the manifesto, the key importance for Mama Salone. Alpha Mamuduba, they send message, say the next government should please make sure that they fix the economy well. We got a comment from Abubakar where they greet, say, good morning, TDN Africa Media. We got a comment from Abubakar Kamara again where they say the economy is a priority for the incoming government. Abubakar Kamara again, they say our Leon currency. Abubakar Kamara again, they say, come on, Mama Salone. We got a comment from Alpha Mamuduba where they say when they are fixing the economy, they should make sure that the people use one currency. Alpha Mamuduba again, they say the next government should allow investors. Then we get a comment from Lord Wool where they say, Mr. Ba, keep it up. You are doing a great job for my brother. We got comment from AMADU Sajuma say, thank you very much, my mentors. AMADU Sajuma, they say, nice topic. This is the fact that you are saying Sierra Leone people are hard to deal with. That's not the comments them so far. We don't come now YouTube.
And on we Facebook page, we get Charlie Elijah Sailor say, Salone Talk, do ya want to help we preach peace and make fumble, no say, not to violence, we for resolve to. We can able vote without fighting. Make we maintain the peace and please, they beg for God, make we know fet because fet not they born good picking, now one Salone we get, do ya? And we want to agree with you, now one Salone we get, thank you for sending in that message. We get Bonatrot, yeah, we say, then no see us so no ever one know anything. All them care for na self-centered business them. The same nurse them and doctor them, now then they go sell the medicine. No, not enough free in this country. Pass money from God or than they na God na insane for we. But if we need anything else, enough free. This bad attitude here, then don't preach and say and KOROMA come with attitudinal behavioral change commission. Nothing Salone man, we wicked to we serve, and we na the problem na this country. We get youth advocacy and development. We say the nurses in the government hospital are often disrespectful and lack professionalism when interacting with patients. Unfortunately, individuals who are financially disadvantaged have limited avenues to seek a better left unsaid. We want to say plenty thank you to all the one that we don't take them time for sending on our messages, and we want to continue for the for the watch TDN Africa Media as we do also for bring you independent, credible, and unbiased news. And inside Salone Talk, I will see them now. So we dey talk indeed the nurses, But we get for begin they come with pictorial evidences, and as well as people them we don't get bad experience, we feel say they for talk to TDN. We get for begin bring them people then they help. But we really need for improve on the health sector, ranging from infrastructure, the professionalism, and as well as how people them for they carry themselves, once them find themselves in that particular service. Because me the thing say you dey serve humanity.
Yeah.
Once you find yourself in that particular sector day of life, you don't choose for serve humanity.
Yeah.
And you get for do them with all your mind, your soul, with all your heart. Because now the job that this way me personally believe say get special blessings from God.
Yeah.
Because you get for sacrifice your time, spoil your sleep, you pay attention for make sure say you save lives of particular individuals. So once you carry yourself in the field professionally, there is no way you go without the blessing where they come out from God. And God go elevate you in that particular field. So we want to talk to we sisters them for kindly where they serve in that field, the doctors, for pay great attention to the patient them and always make sure say the patient then wish be granted, especially when they go through a lot. When person sick, they go through a lot.
Yeah.
Most of the waiting and can need self, not to just the sick bed, but then can need a psychosocial support. The program still they continue, and we'll go for a short break and come back.
Now not the time we for better, we country, we for come together as a family, live in peace and harmony. So during this election, that's not to option. During this election, we don't want no tribal division. All we want for see, vote without violence. Vote in peace. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, vote without violence. Vote in peace. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, all we want for sin. Vote without violence. All we want for sin. All we want for sin. Vote without violence. Till the end they say, all we want for sin. Vote without violence. All we want for sin. All we want for sin. Vote without violence.
All right, family, them, welcome again to the program. We go straight to election update. Today we get 25 days to election, and today Monday, the 29th of May, the election campaign still they continue. And today, na the APC they get their own election campaign. Na the Karine, Kainlaon, Kenema, Kono, Bonth, and the Western area urban winner Freetown. Today. Then SLPP, they get their own campaign na Bombali district, and the Independent Party, they get their own campaign na Falaba, Bo, and Moyamba district. The RUFP, they get their own campaign na the Koinadugui district. The PDP Party, they get their own campaign na the Tonkolili district. Then the NDA, they get their own campaign na the Cambia district. And the PMDC, they get their own campaign na the Putloko district. Whilst then the RINEP, they get their own campaign na the Pojang and Western area rural districts. That's now the end of today. The people where they get their own campaign, and we get 25 days to election.
Yes, we get 25 days with all left for make we go now. June 24, the day where we all they go make the decision where we can only make after 5 years. And before we can continue for talk to people then for maintain the peace during and after this election, we want for pay attention back for talk to the ECSA. According to we all report them where we don't gather, we still believe say there are a huge chunk of citizens we don't get a clue about how this PR system they go. We call on the ECSL through the other authorities we're responsible, as well as the political parties, for able to educate people then on this PR system. We barely get like weeks to the election.
Indeed.
And therefore, by now, so many people for don't they get insight and clear understanding as to how this PR system they go. Some people still don't understand yet, say, like for the member of parliament election, you not get foresee somebody in face day. All you get foresee, now the party in symbol, now you go get for vote for. Also, people then still not able to forget understanding yet on waiting na the percentage where each one candidate go able to get a parliamentary seat, or which percentage go able for make who get just one runoff election. A lot of things there around the PR we need for meet the common man, and the common man forgets a clear understanding on it. We know say the ECSL gets so much for do, and the responsibility also they na the ECSL then as now they advise the presidency for say we for do a PR system for the June 24, 2023 multi-tier election. So if Nadendo advise the president on that, I think say the onus day on them or able for educate people them. We are just saying political parties for Duam, but ECSL really get the responsibility for able for educate people them before we they go into the election, because we're not going to want a situation where they reach. Some man begin to say, I don't know, what's kind of thing this? Why this? Why that? So now we for able to for answer to the questions where we know say, now then go count with doubts by tomorrow. So we they beg the ECSL for pay great attention to civil societies, through other organizations, for help for educate people them on this PR system before we finally go into the election.
Indeed.
And back to election advice we can give to company young people them. Me they talk to with the young man them, because now we more than can use them time they are so. We then time they are rich, we then they use for go create the problem them where they not get mind for send their young picking them. With the big do ya. The only rights where you get you in this election are for be peaceful and go exercise your franchise when the day come for election. After that, and say you for day far away from the polling station. Vote, you go na you suffer. Sit down, suffer and listen to the result. Where they announce the result. If na young party emerge for win, celebrate, suffer. No ambog, nobody. Lord, we make this 2023 election here so. An election where na a peaceful, free, fair, and credible one. So the authorities concerned, do ya una give platform to all the political parties for able for participate freely, especially the women candidates them. Yeah. The women candidates them, una make sure say una protect them from any form of intimidation. Una allow them for able for participate during this election year so, and then forget a very conducive and favorable environment for do that. The police, the one they waiting at the security sector, una make sure say una give advantage to all the political parties there. Una give security to them without una no prejudice situation around them. Una make sure say una do una job as an independent body so that we go able to get a peaceful election. We mama them, we papa them. Una pay attention to una picking them, because this particular time we don't want any problem in the country. Now that's me get for say on we election updates.
Yes, Bamboo them waiting me get to tell the citizen them. Now election they very, very close. I can tell una say whether politician can you area, it can you vicinity, it can any side, just like how then they right now the manifestos them, then they pull the manifestos, then they pull the manifestos them. Sorry. Una make sure say una read the manifestos them, then una know waiting then they can promise we. After we una don't read, una can decide now. We don't want violence during this election. We dey preach peace on all the political parties them and also all the citizens them do ya now one mama salon we get one salon na in we get. If something happen just now with we in this country so believe you me the kind way out and they treat we the kind way out and they treat we not just so that they go treat we ubayanda do ya let we country let we love one another because this love and peace and they make we go before and them politicians then una make sure say una ask them questions una ask them important question we go make them fear the citizen. Now we they put them there. Now we get for go vote them in. So we vote. Now you right. You vote now you right. Make sure say on that day, come June 24, go vote peaceful one. Can sit down you host. After we done listen to results. Listen when they do the counting and accept whatever decision with them then pull out the result. Accept whatever result we then issue out because now we don't go vote and vote na democracy. So now that me get for fumble them and we election coverage.
Yeah.
AMADU.
Of course, fumble them. We don't talk about we election coverage all this while and finally the election coverage is start today at about 6 p.m. We go there so for start for analyze the questions we fumbled and don't they ask around the preparedness of this election. So today we will get with special contributors. We will get for join me at the studio for talk about the election fine one. So members say this program we for the come to you on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and we go to bring and come to you live from 6 p.m. so say 8 o'clock p.m. So fumble them do ya. This now you most independent, credible, and unbiased media house. So we want to make una stay glued to this media house here. So this with particular channel, both Facebook and YouTube, for all your latest on the development. Not forget say at about 1 p.m. we go also then also for come with the current events program. We say we're going to talk about what's in they happen now we country at present. Now also the program Salone Talk go down for today. We want to say tata for now. I wish you a wonderful and a lovely day and they say a productive week to you. Mina AMADU Esba, they say bye bye for now.
And Mina AMINATA a wonderful week.
Now not the time we for better we country, we for come together as a family, live in peace and harmony. So during this election, that's not to option. During this election, we don't want no tribal division. All we want for see vote without violence, vote in peace, vote without violence. Till the end they say vote without violence, vote in peace, vote without violence. Till the end they say all we want for vote without violence, all we want for sin, all we want for vote without violence. Till the end they say all we want for sin.